Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Secrets of Grindea, 0% style. And today I'm going to... Well, the first thing I'm going to do is walk back to Grindea, or Evergrind, sorry. Because there's a few things I want to try and do in town to try and see if we can improve our odds of beating this next boss. And that brings me on to another point I distinctly want to talk about, and that's the game balance. But first... And one of the things we're going to do is we're going to get a health potion, because that will help our survivability a noticeable amount. And then the next thing... Oh, I'm gonna go to the blacksmith first to see if I can get better armor, because we have money and that might be useful for something. And you're not the merchant, you are. Oops. And unfortunately we've kind of got top tier items for this point, considering the build that I'm trying to do. Plus 3 defense on the shoes might be a good idea. Sell off that which we don't need. We don't need sandals. Quick look at the new accessory shop to see if we can get... Oh, and hold, we can't really get much more other than what we've got. But yes, bring back to the concept of game balance, because we're reaching the point where I'm severely underleveled for where I'm supposed to be. The long and short of it is that the entirety of the Temple of Seasons is balanced for characters of level 18 to 20, and low percent is level 13. And so yeah, we have to go back into the temple and go around and activate the orb again. I'm assuming that this is done on purpose so that regular players can go back and grind without necessarily getting themselves restricted. Because that's good game design right there. Unfortunately, let's try and take on this boss again, because this boss utterly ruined the last episode, or at least the end of the last episode. So let's proceed to read dialogue, and I'll try and explain the boss and beat it this time. Not a good sign. But yeah, this boss itself poses problems to characters of even level 18. mostly because it hits like a truck at times. Yeah, see? It's like an utter truck. Of course, perfect guarding helps. But yeah, naturally the respective Hydra head that synergizes with the particular season that you're currently combating in gets bonuses and does different attacks. By default, they only do a head charge attack that you've seen. However, Windsor's... I don't even know why I tried to perfect guard there. But yes, a trick to this boss is you want to leave either the Winter Hydra or the Autumn Hydra for last, because Summer Hydra's not great. There we go. Unfortunately, now we're in a situation where I've got... Oh well, at least it's near impossible for me to lose now, provided I use my shields. Or I can just utterly fail and have to restart the boss, because I'm good at video games and forgetting that I have a health potion that I could have used. Oops. Oh well. It was gonna happen at some stage, me failing, so it might as well be at the start of the episode where it kind of matters. But yeah, another thing is that the fire doesn't set you on fire, the resulting flames do, so that's a little odd. But yeah, that's how potions work. Oops. But yeah, combat also. I'm gonna need to... Oh wait. Potion's still recharging, I can't quite come off it yet. Well, that was lucky. Whoops. Round 3 this episode. It's worth mentioning that even if you are level 18, this boss can still feel like a bit of a spur in difficulty. Well, you get to at least see me tackle this boss in a single episode, so... Unfortunate as well, because we have to go for it. There I used a bit of a trick that can help, sometimes doesn't. But yeah, if they're going for a head charge, that's a perfect time to switch seasons for the respective head that's doing that head charge. Then it acts like 3 hits. I'm surprised for that even hit. And we'll go back to summer right now. Oh, and if you defeat a head while it's in its respective season, it will randomly change season to a different one. Because otherwise the boss would be super easy to exploit, and we can't have that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say... I'm gonna have to change seasons order because I don't want to... Or the Summer Hydra can just... Well, hey, how about I beat the boss whilst taking no damage? Oh, never mind. Mind, this boss is practically over by now anyway. Goodbye, good riddance. And because this is a boss, we don't really get an experience for that. Anyway, we get to continue on with exploring the Temple of Seasons, and solving more puzzles that require us to think a little. Well, this one's a pretty easy one. You just follow the path around here, switch it to summer, which is the only thing you can do. And should I really explain the process of solving this puzzle? It's kind of a little on the easy side. Something I should mention is that in situations like these where you're playing multiplayer, the game will not allow you to change seasons until you have all the players there. Which is... it's good design for multiplayer at the very least. And yes, we will still have to... yeah. And despite me saying that the area is intended for level 17, this can still be kind of easy even if you're as under-leveled as the low percent character here. Really, what I'm hoping for is for a mage card, considering the... build that I'm going for. Maybe I should have gotten a magic potion instead. screwed. I'm here trying to recover health, you know. Right, technically, when this area was first released, you didn't exactly have access to health potions either. It's kind of strange. They can shoot through the orbs. I can't. Oh great, now I'm in this situation. Can't heal quite yet. I do wish that the icon would like change depending upon whether, like the icon that I've got for D would change depending upon whether the potion was ready to go or not. There isn't really a good opportunity to like off it quickly. Evo is the problem. Oh, that works. That also works favorably. So yeah, my comment on the new potion system is that it is indeed much better than the previous one, but I kind of wish that there was still a way of getting the disposable ones. Just for old time's sake. Now, what was through the other door? Probably something else puzzle related. Let's find out. Oh, on the whole, it is indeed something puzzle related. For now, we can't really do anything in that room, so let's back out and go in the other direction, and you know what? Energy regeneration is kind of necessary. And then plus that could come in handy. Ignore. And now we have to go in the other direction again. But yes, being low percent is only going to become more of a problem as time goes by, not less. Something that I will do right now to save a bit of time later, so I'm gonna do that, wheel back around. Oh dear, multiple directions we could go in. Not really able to... Oh, this is a nice buff. Too bad it's just temporary or limited to my magic. Oh, hello there. Now they take a lot less damage. That's really nice. That's a really nice draw. Like, I was hoping for a card because that's kind of more permanent, but I'll take a good helmet, even if I do kind of look silly in this. I guess now would be a good time to mention that there are some items which consume multiple slots. And I suspect... Yep, this is indeed one of those items that takes up multiple slots. Wait. Did I not buy sunglasses? Because the items you saw there were cosmetics that I unlocked from Arcade. Okay. Whatever you say, game, just give low percent the rare drops. That's... Well, you know, actually... Unfortunately, we have to do this lengthy battle, and it's not entirely a bad thing either. This will help balance out the level we're supposed to, balance us back to the level we're supposed to be at. But it won't entirely do that on its own. Like, we're not getting to level 17, despite all the red drops. Just get me out of here. That'll help. As we'll level up. Oh goodness, it's over. We can level up in peace now. I'm not going to spend the last book just yet. I am, however, going to increase the amount of regeneration further. Head in this direction, and we get one of the more clever puzzles in the game. Well, there's actually two things to do here. One is to progress. The other is to get an item that we should get for low percent. Now, admittedly, there are smarter ways of doing this puzzle. And I've botched it. Great. On the flip side, it's not that hard to fix. I just have to do some rearranging. This puzzle doesn't take too long, provided you know what to do. And darn, it's still not far enough over. We gotta get this one over there somehow. Well, that kind of... How did I do this puzzle before? I kinda don't remember how I did this puzzle before. It could be a slight problem. This is probably the most convoluted way of going about it, I just realized. Like, this is an optional item, but it's kind of necessary. Well, I kind of forgot how to do this puzzle. Stay tuned for the next episode in which I solve this puzzle. Because we're out of time for the episode. See you next time.